The following is a presentation of S-Kicker YouTube channel.
Welcome to Friday Night Chaos, right here on the S-Kicker YouTube channel. Tonight we have 8 of the biggest and baddest monster trucks ready to throw it down. Hopefully having the 34th ever Friday Night Chaos champion. And they're also trying to take away the points lead from Cheapo Filippo's cousin, Captain Skurser. You can see him right there on the starting ramp. And in the middle of the track tonight is Brutus, Medusa, and the Monster Mud. A few great trucks right there. All hoping to burn it down here tonight. And there you can see the Monster Truck Attitude banner. Go check out his channel if you haven't yet already. He's got a lot of great racing over there. There's the defending champion, Caden Wilson, and the Monster Mud Rottweiler crew couldn't quite figure out how to put the flag on the trucks. The vehicle is rested on top. Will he continue his win streak tonight, or will someone else take it away from him? We'll find out shortly. Here we go to kick off tonight's racing action for Friday Night Chaos. There's the American flag at the top of the track. We have Anna Blank and Wrecking Crew. She's right in to take on Noki the Dog. And the Felon, it's a couple of Chevrolets. There they go. It's a close race. They're both up and over. In the opening race of the night, the Felon and Wrecking Crew, both of them are upside down, giving it all they got. Here we go for the finish line, Kim. I do believe it will be the Felon getting the win. Both drivers really putting the chaos in Friday Night Chaos. There they go. You can see the Felon Chevrolet, not by much. But he's moving on to the next round of competition. Who we meet there? Will it be Northwoods Jen and Medusa, or will it be the points leader right now? That is Cheapo Filippo's cousin. And Captain Skurser look bad fast as a late. There they go. Medusa's up and over. Looks like she might hit the wall like Bad News did last week. Captain Skurser will get the win. He too is getting a little bit wild at the finish line. Actually ran into Wrecking Crew. Here you can see from the replay there, you can see Medusa actually had a wheelie coming down the ramp after she hit the wall. She rolls it over. Almost saved it on her. To her credit, she almost saved it, but she did not quite get it done. Next up, though, we have James Wilson in Monster Mud. He is taking on Coy the Puppeteer in the Brutus Chevrolet. Winner goes on to the semifinal round. There goes a close race. They're both up and over as well. What a night for rollovers here tonight. If you like rollovers, this show is for you. The Monster Mud will unfortunately come just a little bit short here tonight, but now to close out round number 1, we have the defending champion, Caden Wilson, in the Monster Mud Rottweiler. He is ready to take on Aiden Richards inside of Bad News. Travels fast. Winner goes to the semifinal round. There they go. What a save from the Rottweiler in the far lane. Monster Mud Rottweiler is back on all 4 wheels. Unfortunately for Bad News, he's upside down for the 3rd week in a row. Rottweiler, though, Caden Wilson with a great piece of driving. There you can see just tapped the brakes, I think, just a little bit, and it brought him back on all 4 wheels. Here we go to first of 2 semifinal round races here tonight for Friday Night Chaos episode 34. We have Cheapo Filippo's cousin and Captain Skurser. He's right to take on Noki the Dog and the Felon. There they go. It's a close race. The Felon, I do believe, will get the win against Captain Skurser, who runs into the far wall over there, right in front of the Brutus truck. Here we go from the finish line, Cam. It was a close race coming down. Yet again, this is a night of close races and rollovers. There you can see Captain Skurser came off the ramp just a little bit too much at the end for the officials' liking. So the Felon is moving on to the championship round. But who we meet there? Will it be Caden Wilson and the Monster Mud Rottweiler, or will it be Coy the Puppeteer inside our Brutus? It's a Mercury and a Chevrolet inside the semifinal round. There they go. It's a close race. They're both up and over. How about that? Caden Wilson. 2 races he goes. 2 races he saves, and he's back on all 4s. Unfortunately for this one, he missed the ramp, and Brutus is moving on to that championship round. This final time here on the S-Kicker YouTube channel for Friday Night Chaos episode 34, week 3 of season 8. Here we go. Let's meet our final 2 competitors. That is Noki the Dog and the Felon. He is ready to take on Coy the Puppeteer in Brutus' first ever championship round. A couple of Chevrolets. There they go. Brutus had him down the ramp, and he looks like he lost power. The Felon will get the win. It's a tough break for Brutus. Gotta wonder if all those rollovers are finally starting to catch up to the Brutus Chevrolet, but nonetheless, tonight's champion is Noki the Dog and the Felon. So big congratulations goes out to the whole Felon team on getting yet another Friday Night Chaos championship here tonight, and also big congratulations goes out to Coy the Puppeteer and the Brutus team for getting that truck in the championship round for the first time in a while. And we did just receive word that the truck did lose power, unfortunately, coming down the ramp, and nonetheless, still a great night for him, and an even better night for the Felon team. That should get him right up near the top of the points board, and yet he is right at the top of the points board. How about that? Here's the points after week 3. Cheapo Filippo's cousin and Captain Skurser, tonight's champion, Noki the Dog and the Felon. They are tied with 24 points apiece at the top of the board. Next out is Caden Wilson and the Monster Mud Rottweiler with 18 points. After that is Coy the Puppeteer, tonight's runner-up, and Brutus with 17 points. After that is Anna Blank and Wrecking Crew with 14 points. Northwoods Jen Medusa with 12 points. And right up the back of the pack, a couple of rough weeks for Aiden Richards and Bad News Travels Fast, and James Wilson and the Monster Mud with 9 points apiece. So I say thank you for watching. If you have not already, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.